with respect to the limited nature of this legislation, which has been called piecemeal, I would like to bring to the notice of the House the nature of this law, which is being tried to be amended. Procedural in its very nature. Even as I said, this procedure was first introduced in 1859. I think there were more than 30 amendments that were introduced by the government from time to time, because in its very nature a procedural enactment like this does require change from time to time. In spite of these, overhaul is left to be done, and I think I need not take much time of the House. As honorable members are aware, I categorized the different amendments. Some of them are due to change in the Constitution. Some of them are due to change in ideas with respect to what is just and proper. For instance, with respect to the question of allowing interest and all those similar matters. Then there are certain other things which have been found necessary as a result of the working of this act. As I have said, in its very nature, a piece of legislation like this has to undergo slight changes which are necessitated by circumstances from time to time, and this is only one of those measures. I need not therefore take more time of the House with respect to the charge that we are not introducing a more comprehensive bill. Then, sir, there are only 2 to 3 matters with respect to which I think I need reply. One of them is with respect to the decrees of what are known as former Indian states and the former British India. I have tried to explain it as exhaustively as I could. As a matter of fact, I would claim that it was at my instance that this clause was first introduced. It was clause 5 in the original bill, but when the matter was discussed in both the houses and was considered by the select committee, and looking to the fact that 6 years, as I said yesterday, have elapsed since the passing of the Constitution, it was decided to omit it. If all those Indian states had not merged, probably this question would not have arisen. What is the problem now before us? I would again refer to it briefly. There are some high courts which held that decrees which were passed ex parte in former Indian states, which were then regarded as foreign courts, could not be executed in British India. Now, as a result of the Constitution, there is no difference.